This is a QL pump. Easiest version of the exercise is to have a dumbbell in your hand. You could even start body weight if you wanted to. Back leg is behind you. So if the dumbbell's in your right hand, your left leg will be behind you. That's going to open up the opposite side hip and the opposite side rib cage. Arm at your side is the easiest. Again, you could do this body weight, and you could do this with a little bit of load with like a 5, 10-pound dumbbell, 20-pound dumbbell. You can get all the way up to 50-pound dumbbells with this exercise. To increase the challenge a little bit, you'll take your arm from your side and you'll put the arm at the head to open up the side of your trunk a little bit more. So now I'm using a heavier weight, and this just opens up the rib cage a little bit more, gives a little bit more stretch through the opposite side torso, the opposite side hip, and you're allowing yourself to bend down towards the floor. You're always thinking about the opposite side abdomen, your opposite side torso, your opposite side hip, feeling a stretch and controlling the movement down. You should never feel a pinching or closing compression type pain on the side that you're side bending towards. So again, focus on the elongation and the control from the lengthening side, and the other side is just going to fold comfortably. Don't work through any pinpoint pain or discomfort. Once this is comfortable for you, we want to eventually progress to at a 45-degree angle. If you have a 45-degree back extension machine, this works great for this exercise. However, not everybody has this machine available to them, so setting this up in a squat rack works just as well. You just need something to support the feet, and you need a pad on the barbell, and the barbell will rest just above the hip joint. So you don't want to put it right on your hip joint. You want to put it on your pelvis bone just above it. So you're not resting the bar on your torso. You're not resting the bar right on the hip joint. It's that top portion of the hip, the rim of the hip bone, where there's a lot of padding available for you to there. You can also roll a towel up around a barbell. You could put another yoga mat over top of this barbell. A lot of different ways to set this up to make it comfortable for you. Arm at the side is the easiest version of this. And again, adding load as you feel comfortable to the downside hand. And then the most advanced version of this would be the side that is lengthening, putting that hand at your head so you get a little bit more of a stretch through that lengthening side. Again, that lengthening side is what is controlling that lowering down through and is what is lifting you back up. So that lengthening side is always the side that you're focused in on. If you don't have a barbell available to you either, you can also do something similar on a stability ball. Just put the ball up against a wall or something to where it just is less likely to roll back and forth on you. That way you don't have to worry so much about the stability component of it, and you can just work on the spinal strengthening and the spinal mobility benefits of this exercise. Downside of the stability ball is, again, you got to make sure that you're not going to roll off the edge of the stability ball, and then it's a little bit harder to add load or weight to the exercise because you're so close to the ground already.